So today we are on our friend's boat, right? And we're gonna be doing Corian counters. Starting with this we're starting with this section gradually. So we're also gonna be removing this section, changing all the counters obviously here, but also the back section underneath. You'll see the end product. So front part removed. Raised it all up so the glue is off. You can see what's underneath. So after a few hours, the tops are ready to be raised. Yeah, that's it. Raised by 3/8 to accommodate the new Corian. Same thing on the nav station. And then in the galley, just need a big cleanup. Everything lined up, ready for the Corian. We're gonna do the edges now. So glue up is done on this one. Now we're gonna router the edges. On this one we're waiting for the hinge. Got a hinge coming from Amazon. And then we'll cut the door, install the hinge, finish up, and then finish up this piece. So dry fit, we still have to polish it. We're gonna take it back outside. All the radiuses are done on the edges. Now it's all finishing, polishing. Okay, buffing is done. Well, sanding anyways, wet sanding is done. And now it's gonna be buffing, final stuff. So this is the end result after buffing it to 1500 wet sand. Okay, so kitchen. Next step, we gotta remove the hub, and we gotta remove the oven to access the underside. So galley counter has been removed partially as we're taking a break. Holiday tomorrow, so can't go shopping for materials. So the sink stays in place for now, and put back the stovetop temporary. And Thursday start over again. Okay, next step, putting together the card table. Dry fit here. Okay, top is done on the nav station. Well done as in sanded to 500. Still need to bring it up to 2005. And that joint is not glued in yet. I'm gonna wait until the next glue up to do that joint. The lid is in. Fit is pretty much perfect. Very happy with that. This is all prepped up, and now we're putting in the first plywood. All right, so joint is glued here. Held it down with hot glue. Now I just gotta figure out how to remove that part, and then we just sand the glue itself. This section has been doubled up. The edges are done. We're gonna do the roundovers. So last plywood, half-inch plywood going up around here. Get in there. Okay, so everything is dry fit. The faucet fits. The sink is being glued. All the joints are good, so now all we have to do is glue the joints. We're gonna pre-sand everything outside. The rounded edges are done. Just need final sanding and final gluing of these two joints. So we're fitting the new oven, making a new opening. I'm very lucky it's the same width. It's just gotta change the height a little bit. So joints are done. Everything is glued down. Just need to put in the oven permanent. We still have to sand everything down to 2500, make it mirror finish, and we gotta do the router here on the edge and do the silicone afterwards on the lip, and that's it. So wet sanding is done. I haven't cleaned up anything yet. Wet sanded all the way up to 2500. I have to touch up the nav station. There's two little pin holes. Alright, so knife station is glued in. It's all polished. It's not cleaned. It's not buffed with wax yet. Same for these. They're all polished to 2500 actually, but not buffed yet. Sink is in, water's in, everything works. Oh yeah, still gotta plug that in, the oven and stove top. So last step is putting in this fold down shelf. All the rest is all finished, and then come up with these angles from Amazon. You can see that it's absolutely not 90 degrees. So there's a stopper in here. It's got to go down a few degrees. So the stopper, we're going to drill out or grind out this pin, and then make the stopper a little bit shorter, and then try to get that 90-degree angle, and replace this pin with these bolts. Hopefully it'll work. Okay, so we have finished counters. Finally adjusted the shelf with a fold down. All good now. Very cool. All polished up. Silicone is done all around. Needs it still needs to be buffed, but overall very nice. And nav station, same thing. Silicone joint is done. Nice stainless steel hinge. A little bit of wax on it, and then it's gonna be good.